Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Flotilla, Orbital Battleship Maneuvers. Last time we finished off an enemy destroyer and a beam frigate, although the destroyer nearly did us in with a nifty last-minute vertical leap. Today I'm recording post-commentary rather than live commentary, simply because, well, I'm concerned that live commentary might involve too much going, Assassin's missile smashes into our ship. Tell them to kiss the Night Mother. Nice reference to the Elder Scrolls series there, as I'm sure many of you will notice. The Night Mother, of course, a reference to the Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, we have to defend ourselves against this assassin, who is in the purple ships here. The blue ones are us, as before. We've got a destroyer and another destroyer. So pretty vanilla battle here. Pair of destroyers versus pair of destroyers. So far both our battles have been 2 ships against 2 ships, but I have been up against as many as 5 ships in the past. So we'll see how things go. Although of course I know how things go because I'm recording this commentary later. So my plan at this point was to dive both the ships very sharply, because the enemy ships are on almost the same sort of plane as we are. So I thought that they're slightly lower than us. They'll probably climb a bit, but I wasn't convinced. So I thought get both my ships underneath them, and basically just try to take them out quickly, or take one of them out quickly. I didn't want a protracted battle like the previous one. So I'm diving this first destroyer down here, tilting it towards both the enemy ships, and then I'll do much the same with this one. And my strategy in Flotilla is always focus on one ship, because maybe it's because I'm a bad tactician, but usually I find I need more than one ship ganging up in order to take down an enemy with any sort of reliability. So splitting my forces to any great extent is usually an error. So here's the first turn. Dodge down past this bit of debris floating in space. Giant hanky. Unfortunately, we're taking some hits from the enemy there, and we've lost one of our destroyers, because the way we rolled, through sheer bad luck, rolled our weak side towards one of the enemy destroyers. Bad times. So now we have 1 ship against 2, and this is a problem. One ship against 1 is tough enough. 1 ship against 2 is a nightmare. Even 1-on-1, the problem is that it's difficult to know which way the enemy will roll and rotate and try to get on the appropriate side of them when there's only one of you. So that's what I'm doing here, basically. Take almost blind at which way I think the enemy destroyer is going to turn, while at the same time turning my shielded sides towards where I expect the enemy to go. And it's not pretty. I'm pretty much resigned to my fate at this point. It is possible to pull it back. I've done it before, but unless our next encounter happens to be one where we luck out and someone gives us a ship for some reason, which does happen sometimes, then we will just keep having these uphill struggles with 1 ship against an entire fleet. And you can see the second enemy ship is bearing down on us here as well. So things are looking bad. So going to go with attack move at this point and try to get up and behind this higher ship, because that seems to be descending towards us. So I'm working on the assumption that it's going to continue descending, and if we're fast, we can rocket up past it and whack it on the vulnerable side. And maybe, if we're lucky, take it out and at least even the odds, because that would then make it 1-on-1. Still not a nice situation, but better than being outnumbered 2-to-1. Unfortunately, our rotation is causing us more problems. I handled it very badly, and the second ship is lost, just like that. So that was a short adventure. I usually don't do quite that badly, but return the next time for another attempt to beat Flotilla and some more orbital battleship maneuvers. See you then.